Second quarter set to go. Loyola in their road blue jerseys. St. Paul's home whites. Booker Corrigan and Recruiting Rundowns. Ty Zanders joining us here for the game of the week, brought to you by Royal Farms. Second quarter brought to you by Kelly & Associates. Tremendous insurance brokers. And we see Ryan Conrad protect his stick so well. And Barreto, that's a stud save. We got an out and in. Momentum carried in. Him and referee Antoine Dodson right there with the call. An unfortunate break, but a great save by A.J. Barreto.
I believe that's his fifth or sixth save. I have him with 6.
Lombardo going for an invert. Slide comes early. What a roll dodge. What a save by Barreto. Not up in here. Not you, fat Jesus. I don't know how he does it. I got to tell you, AJ, I said it last week like 12 times on the broadcast. I'm not going to name you the Under Armour underclass player of the game. And I named him because he had 20 saves. I mean, he was amazing. Great feed. Shot. Nice play by Alex McGovern. Shot goes wide. Flake's going to finish this. We all know how that ends. Carter Flake finishes the play. Great transition. But again, credit A.J. Barreto with the goal-saving save that goes to the back of the other team's net.
He was definitely the catalyst there. Would have been a nice BTB there by McGovern, but really almost just an unsettled situation for the most part in that Flake goal. And you called it right on time because you're a wizard. And you know all.
I am a wizard. I'm a sorcerer, an enchanter. Tim the Enchanter from Python. Eli Air with the temporary win on the faceoff, but Bobby Rago's not going quietly into the night. Like Thornton Mellon in back to school. And St. Paul's was offsides. St. Paul's was offsides for a good second and a half. And that's just another unfortunate turn of events. And here comes Conrad. And Ryan will reluctantly come off the field. He should wear a pedometer when he plays. See how many miles he runs. Grant Gilmore checking in number 2 on defense for Loyola as the second midfield line gets a run in. Robbie Olson up top, joined by Alex Reed. Great handle, great shot, what a finish. Nick Goals climbs the ladder to get that one. And it's 4-2, Don Diego's. Second quarter brought to you by Kelly & Associates. The Kelly Group, when you are looking to cover your insurance needs, make sure you look no further than Kelly. Benefit challenges facing employers today are extremely complex, and Kelly & Associates are here to help you. Brokers and developing cutting-edge technologies to provide customized total benefit solution for employers of every size. A clean face-off win by Bobby Ragu. He's got a lane, and Coach Crawford's going to take a timeout and talk it over. This is the Royal Farms game of the week.
Almost just had a casualty up here.
The wind is a-screaming here in the booth. Tell you what, Ty, it's a labor of love the way we do these games, let's be honest. We've stood in the rain. There's a song by Little Feat. And we are now back and better than ever after a minor catastrophe. St. Paul's with the save by Barreto. Jennings Schweitzer carries it, and here's Pollard. Heaven forbid it not rain on a Tuesday. We might as well have 40-mile-an-hour winds. Here's Flegg. Jack Pollard now right-handed. Flegg top center. Roll back, gets it to Jack. A timeout call by Coach Mercado. Second quarter brought to you by Kelly & Associates. This is the Royal Farms game of the week.
We just ignored them.
Coming out of the timeout. The wind has died down temporarily. Let's celebrate. Flegg comes off the pick. Gets it to Milchling. Milchling, a little bit of a lane. And here's Pollard. Now back up top. McGovern. A lot of D being played right now by Loyola. And Ty, we had a visit from Captain Obvious last week. We're going to bring him in the booth again, and I want you to know that if St. Paul's wants to cut the lead, they're definitely going to need to score one. If they want to cut the lead to 4-3, they're going to need to score one. And if they want to get the face-off, they're going to have to get in there and get the ground ball. That's got to be something, and that wasn't. It wasn't. I don't know what. And kind of in the referee's defense, Pollard with a great catch on traffic there.
He wanted to finish it, but
in defense of the ref, I don't know what I would have called, but it had to be something.
No, it had to be something.
Yeah, almost like
that's all I got.
Illegal procedure, white ball. But they come away with it, so it almost worked itself out. Because it wasn't really a foul, but White should have definitely gotten the ball. McGovern, nice little hitch fake. Pass inside. Bagley tries to rake it in. Now he's getting hit, and it's going to be St. Paul's ball. This is going to be St. Paul's ball. No-brainer call there. Some of the great assistant coaches for Jack Crawford and Loyola. My man John Bussey, Joe McFadden down there, Bob Wright, Troy Peters, and a takeaway. And the Dons have it rolling right now.
Nice work there by Pfaff.
Inside feed, shot, goal, Alex Rosner. Go do that voodoo that you do so well. What a pass by Nate the Skate Lashir. 6:10 left here, second quarter. And the Dons, the working man Dons, a very workman-like, dutiful team.
And I think year after year, for the most part, you know, they won't have those big names that,
like Ryan Conrad.
Continue my point. You're gonna just stop me. No, but really, I think, but besides the big three, big four, they really don't have those big names like St. Paul's or BL or the others. But they'll have kids that I don't know a whole lot about, and they'll produce.
Face-off scramble. Pollard tries to get it, but it's scooped by Stephen Bull. Oh, ball knocked away by Flegg. No one knows where it went. Kobe Smith comes up with it and just ships it down the field. Cole Williams now. And the Dons settle momentarily.
Just stopping my points here.
No, I love you, Ty. You know that. You know that.
But I think, back to that point, these guys are so well coached. And like you said, they just grind these wins out, grind games out. High lacrosse IQ from the Loyola Dons, as always. Always in the right spot.
Brendan Doyle pass tipped. Williams comes up with it. Hitches. And we trickle down to the 5-minute mark here in the first half of the Royal Farms game of the week. You have a choice when it comes to where you're going to go for convenience store items. and Royal Farms is the only option. Conrad, and I don't know what you call that, behind the backer, I love it, by Goals. And Brennan Doyle comes up with a loose ball. Little swim move by Doyle, accelerates, stumbles, feed, shot. What a save, Barreto! AJ Barreto is insane. He's a freak show.
He's got to be approaching double-digit saves here.
Like, there's no way he goes across and makes that save. And I'll tell you what, that's an unfortunate turn of events for Loyola because I feel like the clock is ticking on this St. Paul's powder keg of an offense. They can put numbers up.
It says a lot, I think, about the Loyola defense. Even though St. Paul's has those unforced turnovers, that they're holding them to just 2 goals in 20 minutes of play. Always a good sign. And that's the defense. That's where they don't have those big names.
Yep, agreed. Flag shot goes wide. Goaltender Jake Stout performing admirably, and the number one and most important job, save the ball. Number 2 is lead the defense. Patrick Carey driven to his feet by Stephen Bull. Tyler Rockhill now, guy who was out for a while. Carey shot, handled by Stout. Another thing Stout does well, Ty, is he gets the ball quickly to a short stick. Three minutes remaining, second quarter, brought to you by Kelly & Associates. You have an option when it comes to your choice in insurance coverage. Kelly & Associates Insurance Group has assembled an incredible team of dedicated professionals, forged high volume and high integrity alliances with the finest health, life, disability, dental, vision, workers' compensation carriers and suppliers, brokers, and developed the cutting edge technologies to provide customized total benefits solutions for employers of every size. Kelly & Associates. Great swim move right there. Shot. Chalk up another save for AJ Barreto. What's new? Williams. Liam Bateman pushes it across the top to Alex Reed, gets it back. This is Reed. Shot by Reed. Not so fast, my friend. I don't know if Mr. Reed has ever met Mr. Barreto, but say hello. 2 minutes now remaining. I think Coach Brock has a timeout. Mitch Gordon. And defender falls. Milchling over to Pollard. Shot, save Stout. Defender barreled into. Carter Flagg feed goes knocked down, and a timeout by Coach Brock. I knew it was coming. Great call by Coach Rick Bricado. This is the Royal Farms game of the week. St. Paul's coming out of the timeout. Here's Flagg. Mitch Gordon getting some run. McGovern looks to turn the corner. Alex Pfaff playing good position defense. McGovern tries to cut to the inside, and Jake Stout with a breaking long stickman. Ball spins out of his pocket. Little broom hockey going on.
A little soccer, too.
St. Paul's is going to come back away with it. McGovern comes up with it. I tell you what, between Alex McGovern and Ryan Conrad, you could play an entire game with those two guys at midfield. You just give me like 2 other guys. Those guys can cover the field. Great defensive positioning that time by Jake Nordhausen. Here's Mitch Gordon. .25 seconds now here at Tulai Field. Pollard shot saved by Stout. Big Jake Stout, the sophomore, doing work. 8 seconds left in the half. Rosner fully aware of time and place. Shot goes wide, backed up by Barreto. And Loyola, 2, 4, 6, 7. Illegal procedure, too many guys with 0.6 seconds left. This is unbelievable. 0.6 seconds left in the half. What's Barreto gonna do? It's all gonna come down to this, AJ. He flips it calmly. My God, there's no time added, and that's gonna do it. 0.6 seconds left, and the ref's like, no, no, no.